Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, and we gotta be a little bit quiet. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina Mistfire. Okay, we are in Bloodmane Cave hunting down some fugitives who recently escaped prison in Breville. Prison in Breville, which I assume are a couple of bamboo poles that are held together by rope. That's what I imagine, so I'm not shocked. But they've been here. I'll take this shirt. And I don't have anything to make it epic with, but... nothing. I did check the chest, right? There's no way I didn't check. Okay, there we go. That's my memory, everybody. Get some shrooms. Should be 4 of them. Ooh. Sinweaver. Hatred. Okay. Hatred Soul. Fire damage 35 points for 1 second on strike. Arrow of Immolation. Oh, if I had a poison of fire damage, imagine this combo. I shouldn't spend all of this in here, but this is like such a cool combo right now. Oh my gosh. I do have a severe damage nerf due to difficulty, but still. Alright, stinky room. Just move through that. I see a... Is this a secret wall of some sort? What is that? Okay, that opens that. What's this do? Did the gas stop from those? No. Not sure what it did. Maybe you need to pull them in a certain order. Well, Oblivion puzzles, they are puzzling in the way that you're not sure how they were meant to be puzzles. That's the puzzling part. Okay. Check this out. Boom! Doink! Hrofgar! Indeed. Come into the stinky room with me. Feel the smell. Feel the stench! It was too much for him. Understandably so. I found and killed Hrofgar. So, it's just doing some exercises. Not gonna be easy to talk to these fools, it seems. That's fine. I was never one to negotiate in the first place. Alright, good. But seriously, a few weakness applications, tossing out those freaking arrows. I wish you could make your own arrows in this game. That would be really nice. And then enchant them. I mean, it would be super powerful, but... man. There's one more. Just making sure we get all the chests as we're going through. You never know when they suddenly sneak a master chest in a corner. Okay. Is he down there? Oh, he's further in. I'm on edge right now. Let's get a brief look at the map here. Alright, let's also speed up our sneaking, because it's quite slow. There we go, I'm sneaking faster than most people can walk. That's great. So that's where I came from, so this is where I should... where's this where I know? This is... then I go down here. And that leads me... gosh, wisp stalks. So, I can't pick them up if they're gonna be that finicky. I've turned off the crosshair. I can't pick plants like this anymore. Ooh, treasure. Alright. I know you're in here hiding somewhere. Just come on out. Let's play Oblivion, episode 211. That's a lot of logs. Okay. Operation Storm Strike. Check this one out. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I had shock damage poison? Oh, that's such a waste. Okay. Whoa. Hello. And good night. Not quite as cool as the fire explosion, I'll admit, but it was something. It was something, though fire has more of just a boosh. But I mean, you have Finger of the Mountain as an example, which is really cool. So I guess it's just different. I guess fire as an AoE on arrows is cooler, but as a spell, I really like the shock AoE.
Damn, I've lost them.
Well, he knew I was here somewhere. I'll have him come to me so I don't have to go chasing him.
This is none of your business. This is none of your business.
What do you mean none of my business?
You shouldn't have come for us. This is none of your business.
I think it is.
I've lost them.
I'm being paid.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you get.
Scale face. Drittlei.
Come for us.
That sounds like something in Norwegian. Oh gosh! Drittlei is obviously not Drittlei of practicing, because he's good. So okay. So Drit means shit. Lei means, well, in this context it can mean being sort of tired of something. So he's like, when we say Drittlei, it means that you're like just really sick of something, like, oh, I can't stand that, just so that's, it's not funny when I explain it. Whatever. Somebody down there. Maybe I'll drop in on them. 2 holes. Which one do we go in? This one, I guess. Treasure? Guess we've been down here. Which means that... Look at that money! How? I wasn't paying attention! We got 1.1 million on the dot! Look at that! Now, if that's not a sign of things... When did we hit... We hit... Millionaire was episode 206. This is episode 210. And we've gotten another 100,000 gold in 4 episodes. And they haven't been that raid heavy. So... If it's like 5 episodes, that means it would take 50 episodes in order to get 1 million. And I don't know if we even have 50 episodes left. Interesting. Just an interesting thing to think about. Okay, so I'm obviously going in circles down here, not finding what I'm supposed to find. So let's just try running around until something new pops up. That's new. It popped up. Why, it's a black bear. Who owns this? A soul for my collection. Yes. Fool. I'll charge up Hatred Soul. Give me that gold. And some treasure. 1.1 on the dot. That's... the chances of that are very slim. That's a master chest. Oh, and I shall perform a sacrifice to make sure we get a skill book from this one. Mark my words. That I shall. Okay. Is he a high elf? Doink! Then, mister, allow me to introduce you to my bow. This is gonna be fire and ice coming together with a shock damage poison. Fall before me, high elf. Duh! Oh, I could talk to him? Wait, could I talk to him? Wait, was he talkable? I don't know. He probably wasn't talkable. Right? No, he wasn't. You couldn't talk to him. He was just... It was a bad dude. To the bone. Nothing more to that quest. Dagger of weakness? That's so rude. But I killed him. Oh, it's because I questioned it. I showed mercy. And I was like, wait, could I have been a good girl? And the game was like, no, 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 no. You don't get a skill book for that. Yeah, I ruined my own chances at that. But it's fine. It's fine. Well, looks like it leads back out. I'll just check the other side here, which is probably just a little treasure passage. And out. I am curious though. Can you, because he didn't immediately attack, but then at the same time, that's because it's because I drained his speed. That's why. The bow drains his speed, which takes him completely out of combat. Draining speed just breaks them. Despite Burst's mention of possible surrender, no one within seems inclined to do so. Good, good. Good, good. So, with that done, we can return to Cyrodiil and deliver the fugitives as well as delivering... What's the other quest I was thinking about? Whispers of Death. Wonderful. And get out of animation state so I can swap into the Blade of Woe. And off we go. Ignoring pretty much everything on our way. Been through these parts enough. Quest-wise, what remains is the following. Fighter skills? Whispers of Death, which we're gonna do now. Master training quests, which we can't really do until we reach at least level 70 in those skills. Main quests. And that's it. That's you can count the groups of quests on one hand. I think that's it, yeah. Fighter skills, master quests, main quests. No miscellaneous quests out in the neck of the woods. No other guild lines that needs to be completed. This game was not meant to be played this way. I think we've made that very clear, but... They were having some sort of Oh, this is quite... 4 mud crabs? When does that ever happen? Okay, they're kind of scary. I'm gonna need some help with these, cause I can't deal with them on my own. Help! I'm being attacked. Come to my aid, dear. There are so many. No, not him. We're friends. We're on the same team, you and I. Oh, no, but you guys, you're supposed to work to... Oh my gosh. Is this really my companion? Let's go get him, boy. You and me. You know what we have to do. 4 mud crabs, 1 dare. Can it be done? Here he comes. There we go. I got the... Where's the 4th one? Oh. Go for a sneak attack! Go for a sneak attack! Oh, he's coming over. There we go. Heck yeah! Get him, dear! Ooh. Well, that turned out kind of as I expected it to. Okay. So if we block one of them and let the others beat on us. There we go. Should we just have a little bit of a training session? Just standing here down by the shore. Enjoying ourselves. What are our skills? Heavy armor 77. Light armor 57. Are we wearing any light armor stuff? We aren't, and that's why I sometimes should wear the bands of Kuang Lao as we're out and about. That's why I brought them in the first place. I've kind of neglected that. Hey guys, don't calm down. Maybe I'll just train light armor for a little. Hold. Okay, mud crabs. Not quite what we want to train on. I think rats are a lot better. Okay, that was a fun little experiment to know that. Yeah, still, 1 mud crab, easy. 4 mud crabs? That's a DPS race right there. And they're winning it. I don't know if I can out-heal that. Okay. But now we can go under the bridge and I don't even know what direction we're going in right now. We're just forging our own path right here. This is some sort of goblin cave, I remember. Haha! Goblin boobs. Whoa! I have been haha! You dare fight Marina Mistfire? I'm immune to your spells. I can fly and I'm about to be killed by this zombie because my movement speed is so low. Okay. Things are a little off the rails today. But that's fine. Whoop! Let's see if I can get a leap going. I can jump just at the right time. I have more Traveler's Grace spells that I could stack for even more speeds. Considering I'm not using that much Asura Star. Maybe we should. Did I make 3? I did make 3. Because that's Traveler's Grace. That's Traveler's Grace 3. So... okay. Now we are about to speed up here. This is 3 applications. Technically, if we really need to get somewhere, I could make 8 Traveler's Grace spells and I could set my entire hotbar. That's not a terrible idea. I mean, it's a pretty bad idea, but it's not a terrible idea. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. We should not be traveling this fast. The game does not like it. So, but then again, I mean, our spell list would then be filled with 8 Traveler's Grace. Would that be a problem? I'm trying to convince myself to do it, because I'm curious. We'll see. Holy heck. And stop to pick some flowers, maybe make a little save, because I don't know how things are gonna go. And we can see the walls of Cheydinhal in the distance. Oh. Are we going the right way? We might be going around the long way, but that's fine. No way is really the long way with Marina freaking Mistfire, whose abuse of magicka is legendary. Oh! Let's go in the back door.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Yeah, I'll put that away. Good point, good point. Let's go find that fighter's guild. After we give Makna some more weapons that I'm sure she don't know what to do with. Let's sell a Daedric bow and dagger of the Inferno. Let's sell a dagger of weakness here and a glass war axe over there. We need to place away some arrows at home. Don't worry, we have a trip to the Imperial City coming up very soon. I don't need to sell items one by one, except for when she's gonna be difficult like this. Oh,
that's a fair deal.
It is. Because I proposed it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Now we're almost 500 in weight after selling, which is a problem.
Be seeing you.
I'm too fast. I am too fast. I'm getting whiplash just playing. Alright, let's try walking instead. Even walking is power walking deluxe. This is my walking speed in real life, to be fair. So I get winded after walking down a street because I walk like this. And then I wonder why. Are you in the...
Bye.
Good night? 7 p.m.
I don't suppose you found those fugitives.
Is it bedtime for the little baby? Gonna drink a little whiny for the baby? Sorry.
You've got a contract to take care of. Why are you talking to me?
This is interesting though, because I held it in front of him and dropped it and talked. Time freezes for characters, but physics still seems to run, because we saw that bottle drop. The same thing happened with the head in the last in Honor Thy Mother episode, because I pushed it over to him, talked, but the head still bounced away. So that's just interesting. Physics does not seem to stop. Prison Break.
Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You're full of surprises. Here's your payment. Good work.
Quest complete. The Fugitive. 600. You're too kind. An advancement is in order.
You've been doing a good job, and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized to promote you to the rank of Guardian. Good work.
So kind. Do you have another contract?
I understand Urien is looking for you again. Get to Coral and speak with a man.
Trolls of the Forsaken Mine.
Goodbye.
And that's a really good quest for us to get right now, because that's going to take us to the Forsaken Mine, which is just south of Leowin, meaning the Black Marsh. It's not the gate I want to go through if I'm getting to the Imperial City, but I've committed now. So, let's get going. I want to head to the Imperial City. First and foremost, stash away a couple of things that are bothering me in different ways. And once we have some more capacity to just live our life unhindered and indulge our habits that are less than healthy, we are going to go talk to the Speechcraft Master Trainer, which should be in the Temple of the One, and she will begin the Speechcraft Master Training quest, which involves going around talking to every beggar in Cyrodiil. Sounds like quite the ordeal, except for the fact that we've already done so. We've been diligent when visiting the cities, always making sure we stop by the beggars and give them 1 coin. Feel like we can spare a single septum these days, so... With that all taken care of, we can go and do the Master Blunt quest, because I remember Asan down in Anvil gave a recommendation about this woman who apparently knew how to kill in gruesome ways with blunt weapons, and said, hey, you should go talk to her. So, sure. Let's see what she needs for us to be taught, to be tutored beneath her. She sounds like Marina's kind of woman, though, so we'll see how it goes. This is the prison district. This is the prison district. This is the prison district, El Districto. Acrobatics. Do I have an acrobatics? We can deal with all of that jazz later on. Not right now, because we're going to the market district. Yes. Let's figure out. So we know Temple of the One. Blunt training is Arene Metric at the Elven Gardens district. It's probably a little late, so I could reach buildings like this. Hold on. Whoop. Yeah. It's happening. It is freaking happening. That was a really good bounce too, so that helps, but holy heck. Whoa. Whoa. I came to this city as a little girl, scared shitless of how scary that's no collision. Scared of how spooky the world could be. Then I went into Edgar's discount spells, bought myself a summon scamp spell, I do believe. With that, we went in episode 4, cleared Vilverine, and so the journey began. I haven't seen Scampy in so long. I'm sorry. You're still beautiful, okay? It's just that Mommy's so powerful now. You're not quite as powerful, but you're still... Oh, you got an... Yeah, that's...
Well met. Good evening.
Begone, Scampy. Rests. You've earned it, certainly. Let's see if we can find Irene's house. Should be on the other side there. Something tells me. My female intuition. There we go. Let's go see what she has to say to me. Hello, we've seen you around town.
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
Well, are you able to offer me training?
You've got quite a past, don't you? Left some bloody trails. You tell yourself they all deserved it, right?
Yeah.
With a body count like that on your head, you're my kind of person. You want training? Fine by me. Be sure and put it to good use.
Quest complete, blunt training. So, she wants you to kill 50 people, I believe?
Be seeing you.
And we have killed 1,001. Which I think means, did we find any bandits on the way? If not, that guy we killed in the cave, what's the last guy? We've surpassed 1,000 people killed. I'm so proud. 188 quests. We're getting up there. That we are. Okay. Ta-ta. Now then. With Irene seeked out, I still wish to return home. Which means that, whoopsie daisy. That's unfortunate. Jumps aren't always with us. We should make our way around to the temple district now, which would be this way, and then speak to whoever's at the Temple of the One before heading home. You have my ear. Zoom! Just a blurry mess of a woman zooming past your vision. You have no time to give me your ear. I don't think she's here since it's so... Wait, who am I looking for? Holy... What are everybody doing here in the temple? Hey, hello. Calm down. Nobody gets to leave. And this is kind of freaky. Everybody's here. Hey, Julius.
It's my pleasure.
Remember we freed him from Dagon Shrine?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hello, Tanelwa.
You have seen the beggars. You have, I hope, used your powers of speech to raise their spirits. Now I can help you to improve those powers, to help make lives better.
Yes. Better. Quest complete, speechcraft training. Ogier Georic. Feathers.
Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence?
What are we all doing in the temple?
I am eager to peruse your hall. You've priced your...
Oh my, are you being for real? Boop.
It's an honor to bargain with a thief of your reputation. I wouldn't make it. That's a good
Buy
deal.
those. This is the best place to go for expensive stuff, though I don't know if we have that much to sell off at this very moment. No, we're good.
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Good deeds and moral fire.
Okay. 2 master training quests complete. The Fugitives complete. We've done 3 quests this episode alone. And now, we need a little break. Ah, that sucks. A little break at home. Just to put away some stuff. Think for a bit. Hope that the Count does not break in the middle of the night to come talk to me. I was half expecting him to stand there and jump scare me, the adoring fan. Let's redecorate a bit. So I found this just lying around in the world. Where would one want Mother's head? Can Mother's head go in the basket? Place Mother's head vibrating in the basket next to my bed. Just giving off evil vibrations. I like that. Ding, 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 ding. Then I think I would like to place away the Traitor's Diary. I like having these books around the place. I have such a nice house in Skingrads. But, you know. Always expecting that whenever I touch something stolen, somebody's gonna yell at me. Whether that's a epic hourglass from a lich or a sweet roll. It's the same thing. Stop, thief! You won't get away with this. Oh. Yes! Looking great. Okay. Then it was Sinweaver and the like I wanted to place in the chest. And arrows. Okay. Arrow. I'll keep some glass arrows, I think. Keep a stack of 15 glass arrows. Put away 1,000 iron arrows. Put away Sinweaver. Steel arrows. Oh my gosh, look how light we are. Black hand robes, I don't really need with me. And shrouded armor I no longer need with me either. Okay, so that's more things placed away, very good. And we can place away some other stuff if it seems appropriate. Do we have any potions that we could pull out? We have a lot of poisons and such, but I don't really use... I have plenty of poisons and I'm not good at using them. Ooh, speaking of poisons, we could make some good deals with ourselves by turning shrooms into drinks. Whenever I see a mortar and pestle in real life, I don't know. I immediately go to Oblivion. I just want to pull out some onions and some bread and just start mashing it in there and hoping it turns into a potion somehow, but it never does. Nern roots we don't place away, actually. We keep those with us. We really ought to stop by Sindarian when we're in Skingrad. Okay. So, is that it for now? Right, books. Books. Very good. Okay, with that all said and done, I did want to make some more spells. Part of me wants to rush ahead to Coral. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna run to Coral, which should be a very speedy process. Accept the next Fighter's Guild quest from Orain, which is gonna lead me to Leowin. And then on the way to Leowin, we're once again gonna stop by the Imperial City. And when we do that, I'm gonna be a little experimental and we're gonna try to make a new set of offensive spells. Potentially also make some more traveler spells. Because I mean, if I popped 8, but I mean if they last for 8 seconds, then I will probably not get the result I need, since it seems like it takes a little over a second to cast a spell. Maybe 6 could work. Maybe 5. Let's go with 5. Let's go with 5 Traveler's Grace spells. That seems reasonable. I'm going up to Bruma, aren't I? I don't know why. Just my old instincts took me up the... No, I am going to Coral. I'm a little confused. Traveling at this speed, it takes a toll on the brain. That's fine. And I'm considering going faster. Okay, stop, breathe, save, run. Gotta start doing those a bit more. Though quick saves aren't always a great option in Elder Scrolls games, so you gotta remember to do manual saves every once in a while. Otherwise, you cause the potential of save corruption, which would actually be the worst thing that could happen to me. If I lose Marina, I don't want to think about it. I mean, Steam does keep Oblivion saves in the cloud, so it's relatively safe. But I've had to actually delete some files since this list was getting ridiculously long. So all the saves before here I've had to delete from the cloud save, but I have them locally stored somewhere. I don't actually know where. We're in Coral! I just speaked of wanting to travel here. Here we are. Is this a new guild policy? I'm so... Okay. If you say so, Modern, we can certainly go... Oh wait, he is wearing pants. Hey, guild brothers! The Amulet of Kings, don't worry about that. Hello, Modern.
I hope I can help.
I don't know what you need help with, but I'm a little scared right now. I don't know what Forsaken Mine we're going into.
I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunting.
Varanus? Best friend of Banus?
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving and report back to me as soon as possible.
Forsaken Mine.
We'd been contracted to clear the place of trolls. It was a tough job, but I felt the men I sent were up to it. I want to know what happened.
Okay.
You can do it.
I will.
Evening.
Good evening. Why is this stocked? Why is... What? Is this a Wait, is this a thing? I think this comes from the mod UI, but I had no idea this menu was even... What? It's a little distracting with the way everything jumps out at you, that menu. I don't quite know if I like it, but wow, that's really interesting. Huh. What? Okay, so that lets you go and toggle the books and then the key items, etc. Okay, sure. Oh, so that's what I've done. I've hidden those menus. That's why it looked a little... Okay. That was interesting. We've learned something new today. And we've learned that we need to go to Leowin. Poor Varanus, who we of course took with us into the mine over in Coral, because, well, he's the son of the guildmaster, but he's also kind of incompetent. So we had to protect him, which we did, though I think we left him to find his way off the mountain by himself. So maybe we gave him just too much power and he was like, yeah, I can clear a place of trolls. But of course, since Modron fuzzes about everything, Modron really is like the guild mother. Just wants everybody to be okay, be safe. And if I don't hear from you in a few hours, I'm gonna send Marina Mistfire to come get you, okay? Gah. There are plenty of forts around. It's been a long time since we ever cleared a fort. But the time will come. The time will come that we will take our last sweep of this land. And good riddance, I say. I've seen enough of these freaking Spriggans and their like. Oof. Okay, so it lasts for 10 seconds, it seems. Travel. Well, not the first Traveler's Grace. The original, I think, only lasts for 8. So, but yeah, 5 spells should be fine. I almost forgot we were supposed to be stopping by the Imperial City. You see how quick the travel is? I set a destination and we go there. But I want to... I'm sorry. The Arcane University and the spells, it sounds really fun, but we're already going to Leowin. So, you know what? We're gonna save that. We're gonna save making some awesome epic spells until we're done with the portals, we're done with the Nirn routes, and we are traveling north to go to Paradise. That's when we're gonna make some more epic spells. I love flax, I love flax, I love flax. What? Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Flax means luck in Norwegian, though we spell it with a K and an S, but we also have some... what's the term for it? Like the type of lottery tickets that you know, you scrape with a coin. I scratched, I don't know. I don't know the English term, but we call them flax with an X. So it's like you're getting opportunities that... You cannot go that way? Can't I just cut across elsewhere? Save me so much time. Maybe if I jump high enough, I can get above the invisible wall. Oh my gosh. Look at freaking Marina go. Just seeing flax plants blur by me. Oh my gosh. This is great. I love this. I want 5 of these, okay? I need 5 of these. We're going too slow. This is like baby speeds. Oh, I really ought to end the episode, but I'm having so much fun. I don't like ending episodes. I've always had it. Judging by my video lengths, you could probably tell, because, well, it started out with just me having a fear that the episode's not going to contain enough interesting content, and if I make it longer, then I'm more likely to have something good in there. Something to put in the thumbnail, something to give the title, something to write about in the description. Don't die? That can be the title of this one, Don't Die. Nah, we're good. What is going to be the title of this one? What have we done? We did take care of the Fugitives, so I might just call it the Fugitives. I like just giving it quest titles. Maybe. I will consider it. Find out what's best. There's a sprig in there. Goodbye to you, my dear lady. Now, we're really starting to get into it. We have gotten down here to the southern part of Cyrodiil. So I'm just gonna move on over to the road here, I think. Oof. Jump up on this rock. Take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. Khajiit has a war hammer. Take it from his hands. Take it from his hands. Take it from his hands. Marina's madness is kind of cool. Look at the space we have. Look at the space we have in our bag. All the hoarding we will do. But no, don't crash. Don't crash. No, I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I didn't mean to. I traveled so far. I traveled so far. Why? Is it? It's not responding. It is not responding. It is not responding. And I'm coming back to kill that freaking kitty cat once more. Show him that he can't crash my... Oh. No. You were having a battle going. Finish what you start, mister. You have a troll punching you in the back. Not me, him.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm just waiting. I'm practicing my block. There we go. I want to see this battle play out. This is natural selection at its finest. Haha! I want to hear some run away.
You'll never take me down.
Come on. Or are you gonna win this? Oh! Clever boy. Good night. Ooh, bow of blizzards. That's expensive for a banditerino. Ooh. Is that a blade skill? Good night. Take those pants, take that dagger, and I'll be on my way. I still... It was further up the road, wasn't it? I think so. So I want to find that cat. So I'm trying to figure out if it was a symbol that I should hoard. Oh, there are two of them now. Interesting. Well, I'm still gonna... My hoarding ways. I'm not even gonna talk about them. I'll just be careful just how I word myself. Like, oh. Yes, I'm above hoarding. I would never do such a thing. I kind of don't like that the Blade of Woe don't really have a stacking effect, so if you slash and it's too weak, then you should really just stop slashing and weaken more. Whereas with Mother's Mercy, you can actually stack it up with the weapon itself. Okay. Forgive me for killing these Khajiits. I will be more mindful with my hoarding. So please don't crash. Thank you. And good night. Well, guys and girls, it's been an eventful episode. We've taken care of some fugitives, we've been flying across the worlds, wrapping up the last bit of business we need to do before Paradise. In the next one, we're gonna go down, close the final Oblivion portals that we need to close in this challenge, and figure out if Varanus still lives. His name is too great for him to be gone. I have so many puns that I still want to make. And then there might be some Nirnroots on our horizon. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.